Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. And welcome to Throwbacks Podcast Toy Reviews. With you tonight is your friendly neighborhood Uncle BJ. And what are we looking at today? We're looking at the Star Wars Andor Imperial Officer, Ferrix. Now, this figure's been out a while, but just picked one up on the cheap because these things are all over the place now, and you can never have too many of them. So I figured I'd do a little quick unboxing. How do you do? What are you doing? And let's get to it. And also forgive the temporary surroundings. We are forward deployed tonight on Ferrix, you might say. So he comes in the nice plasticky box. You can see that he's not actually a Lady J figure put in there. Nothing on this side. Nice little picture on this side. And I've watched Andor a couple times now, and I'm not sure if he's based on an actual dude that was in the scene there at the end. I don't know, but pretty cool. Pretty nice representation of him. And let's get him out of his box. As soon as I'm bringing him out of here, I'm pulling his goggles off. Let's get him squared away right quick. Alright. And there he is. He looks good. He comes with the New Era E11 blaster with the nice little scope on the end of it and the extra long magazine. And what else about him, you might say? Well, as you saw, his goggles comes off, along with the, whatever that is, rangefinder or something on the side of his helmet that's not really supposed to come off, but it does. This is the same helmet as his Han Solo Mud Trooper, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Pretty cool little black helmet. And, pretty good face sculpt on this guy. Again, I'm not sure if that was an actual dude in Andor, but probably so. And if so, good for him. Wonder if he even knows he got an action figure. So he comes in the nice Imperial Security Trooper black uniform with the black Army Trooper armor, which is basically the Imperial MPs. And you'll note I did say they call this guy Imperial Officer. Well, folks, he's not an officer. He's probably a private or something, but that's a subject for another day. Yep, I was hoping they would get this one detail right, but using the Mud Trooper sculpt, they, yet again, neglect the fact that there's supposed to be this piece over here. It's supposed to be on both legs. Shame, 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 shame. Hasbro, please get that right. I know it drives me crazy, but he looks good. Good looking figure. Very cool to Army build. Like I said, I did pick up a few of these. He's simple and cool. And another, nice little generic Imperial henchman to have around. Have some officers boss him around. And speaking of officers, let's pull out a real Imperial officer. This is Admiral Piet. He probably doesn't want to stand up. Ah, there we go. So there's him next to him for scale. What else do we got here? Next to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Next to a vintage size Imperial officer, Grand Moff Tarkin. And since we're concerned with scale at the time being, here is a Shipwreck from G.I. Joe Classified. Here is a dinosaur guy. Here is, I know you don't see anything, but that's John Cena. So a WWE figure. It is quite larger than a Black Series figure, as one would think. But, you know, this is all kind of the set. I think WWE is technically 7-inch scale. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But, you know, that's basically the size of it, so to speak. So did you guys get this one already? Really a weird kind of choice. I really like Andor. And they've come out with a few figures from that line, but, you know, as far as, you know, it's been mostly good guys. As far as bad guys, I think we get this guy and, I don't know, is that it? Maybe a stormtrooper, I don't know. But I'm still waiting for my Deidre Miro action figure, Hasbro. Let's get on that. So, and my guy's in blue. Anywho, well, there he is. Not really much more to say about him. Again, I think he looks cool. Really nice. I don't know if he's painted. He's probably not really painted. It's probably just black plastic. Sorry. But anyway, Imperial Officer Ferrix, or as I will refer to him as Security Trooper, because he's not an officer, but he looks very good. He's not a gentleman either. I don't have my Mud Trooper handy to compare him to, but if I did, you could see there's a lot of similarities there. I think it's that whole actually, if I had the transport driver, Mandalorian and or Bill Burr in disguise, it's basically that same figure with a different head and a Mud Trooper helmet. So, you know, not unlike the real military. Parts and pieces are reused when necessary. I thought he would have a holster here for a sidearm, but I don't know. Would have been cool if they'd thrown in the riot shield and riot baton, because I don't think these guys even had blasters. I think they were like the cops, basically. They were like just riot control. You know, they had a baton, riot shield. I think they were dependent on the stormtroopers for riot control. But anyway, real short video today, folks. Just wanted to show you this guy and see what you think. And that's all for now. So until next time, please like, subscribe, share, all that fun YouTube stuff that you hear here and there. But let's go and throw one back, and we'll see ya.